Rwanda has continued forging bilateral relations with different countries around the world with the objective of speeding up mutual development.
President Kagame recently visited Jamaica from the 13th to the 15th of April, and it was a highly successful visit. Jamaica was very pleased to welcome the President and his delegation, and we have taken steps to strengthen our cooperation. We signed memoranda of understanding to deal with the promotion and development of tourism, and also to deal with the strengthening of political consultations. And so those two documents, as well, there was a joint communique as well, which reaffirmed the different areas of cooperation that we are looking to advance in our relationship.
Such political ties also reflect the cultural and heritage ties that link people even across vast oceans.
56% of my population identify themselves as people of African descent. So the linkage, the cultural linkage between Brazil and Rwanda, they go beyond what can be seen. So Brazil, I will repeat it, is an African country, the largest African country outside of Africa, and I'm personally very proud of it. So this is a great advantage in any country that wants to reach out to Rwanda and to strengthen the relationship between our countries. Culturally, we are very close one to the other. Diplomatically, we have very strengthened relationship. The challenge now is to go beyond the barriers that until now have been imposed on the increase of bilateral commercial relationship. But we're going to work hard, my government and your government, towards a very good strengthening bilateral commercial relationship.
It was noted that countries can learn from each other on how to tackle global challenges.
I also congratulated the President on how well he managed the COVID-19 pandemic and how you have recovered in a stellar fashion last year. I said the Philippines is also working on pandemic recovery. We have reopened all our borders. We welcome tourism, business and investments, whether from Rwanda or from the world, and we welcome Rwanda nationals to go to the Philippines again. You are visa-free, we are also visa-free here, so there's no hindrance to faster traveling between our two sides.
Different countries can also offer things to each other that they previously did not have.
We have got, I think, tea here, and then coffee, and others, so that we really do not have. We are starting very little on that, but this is really a very good example that I can take from here, and also learn how you are doing it, so that we can, if Rwanda is an African country that is doing so good in that, Namibia, which is also an African country, can do it. So it's only about the know-how, the skills.
His Excellency Somel Yabao Mbaindikoy, the new charging ambassador to Rwanda, also presented his credentials to President Paul Kagame following the visit to Rwanda of the chairman of the Transitional Military Council and President of the Republic of Chad last month. The ambassador commended the level of cooperation that exists between both countries, noting that they share many experiences and challenges that have had to be overcome. The Brazilian and Filipino ambassadors have residence in Nairobi, Kenya, though the Philippines are looking to soon open a consulate in Kigali. Chad's ambassador has residence in Brazzaville, Namibia's in Dar es Salaam, while Jamaica's High Commissioner has residence in Abuja.